Hi everyone. So my surgery or the meeting with the surgical doctor to go over the extensive cervical surgery isn't until December. I am on the wait list, but since I'm limited on surgeons who can assist me, that is the earliest yet available. So I have to hope that my symptoms don't get worse or that the ticking time bomb in my neck doesn't go off before then. I will have to say that my primary doctor is awesome. He is helping me out. He's making sure documents are sent. He's getting the request in for certain medical equipment that I need, things like that. However, the state that I'm in, and whether it's the state or federal, I don't know. I'm still looking into this. I am not happy at all with how they handle or help people with the disabilities and their needs. I've contacted a housing authority place, and wait lists are anywhere from 3 months to 3 years, depending on when they move or whatever, and they only have limited available units, so there's not much for living, for different housing options. Again, still looking into different counties. I was trying to stay in the county I need that would have me closest to my doctors, but it looks like I have to expand that search. I went to several places this weekend and was paying attention more to, how easy they are accessible. And if they don't have a thing to hit to get into a door, the door would be so heavy that I couldn't even open it. Or it would take a lot out of me, or would cause more pain or even a spasm in my upper back just trying to open the door. Go certain places where you have to wait, there's nowhere to sit, so you need to have something to sit in, and I can't stand for more than like 2 minutes without wanting to buckle over and cry. I'm still in that process for the disability application, which now I have to do my exams, and that's not for a few weeks. And of course, there's still the process after that, so the fact that it takes quite some time to even get approved. So no income in the meantime. Not a single spinal condition seems to qualify for even compassion allowance or anything, because unless you have one that is literally going to kill you in the next few months, even though mine could, but it's not considered fatal. So therefore, nothing. There's absolutely nothing. I mean, if it weren't for family, I would be on the streets. There's no doubt about that. There are a lot of issues I have discovered that makes it very hard for people with disabilities, whether to get assistance, get approval, be able to just live. So even though if I lean towards the advocacy, I am looking towards, helping people have a place to vent and get out their frustrations and their anger. And I know that there's a lot of people who are out there to help with certain things, but I'm really wondering if there's a way to, if everything works out for me anyway, to somehow volunteer to help improve policies, change laws, something, just something. I'm not entirely sure yet because, again, still researching things. But thanks to these past few weeks with everything, I've discovered that it is incredibly hard and frustrating. I'm kind of at a loss of words of how to be able to proceed in certain areas. The hurry up and wait game just sucks. So I'm trying to decide the next moves. So if anybody has suggestions, recommendations, ideas, the right contacts, anything, please let me know, because I'm very curious, and I feel that even if it's not something that could benefit me right now, if there's anything I can do before I'm in an even worse health state than what I am right now, that maybe I can do something to help make a change so that future people don't have the same experience. So again, if you do know anybody, anything, any recommendations, please let me know. I'm very, very interested. I am also reaching out to the Spinal United, at least in my state, and we'll be joining a Zoom support thing, so maybe I'll have more information on that, but that's not until the 30th of this month. So it's really just all of the more information I can get, the better. So this isn't really an angry video, it's more of a concerned video. So fortunately, this is our spinal truth hell. So please share, let others know. And again, if you have information, please share it.